or 6 months in jail or both. It's a saying that you probably heard many times. When the weather gets warmer, the crime rate goes up. However, with the fear of coronavirus, things look a little different this year. Law enforcement officers are noticing a reduced number of felonies. Our Stephanie Poole joins us live with more on what's behind the numbers. Stephanie?
That's right, Joey. Officers tell me the rate of crime for the month of March is lower than expected. While they say it's common for criminals to execute harmful acts in the spring, it seems like the bad guys are just as scared as the virus for themselves. Law enforcement typically responds to hundreds of calls per week. However, coronavirus concerns may be behind those numbers falling drastically.
Violent crime so far, we have not. A lot of the smaller stuff, people gathering, four-wheelers on the road, misdemeanor stuff that we've been dealing with.
Clay County Sheriff Eddie Scott says the virus is keeping more people indoors and out of trouble with serious crimes.
We've had issues with shoplifting, so right now we're running extra people on patrol. So just trying to be visible and trying, to keep it from going on the uptick. But, I'm kind of concerned that the more that we got off with the summer months coming, it is a potential that it can pick up.
A combination of those things will probably open the door to more arrests being made.
Kevin CROOK is the Monroe County Sheriff. He says his department had 160 bookings for February, but March numbers will look a little low.
Probably only the last 2 weeks has it tapered off. We're still answering the calls for service. People are still calling. We're handling a lot more stuff over the phone.
It's the same trend in Columbus. Chief SHELTON says stay-at-home restrictions are keeping his officers with a pretty open schedule.
We're not seeing a spike in crimes, violent crimes. We're still getting the occasional domestic violence call. Someone's suspicious in the neighborhood or something of that nature, but nothing major.
That's why SHELTON is amping up patrol and keeping an eye out for any activity.
We're out there trying to protect people and make sure they're safe. It's easy for us to protect people from gunfire, from knives, and physical attack, but this is something very different that's new to police and law enforcement.
You commit a crime, don't think you're going to get a free pass, because it's not going to happen.
Now, another way to keep crime down is enforcing that city's curfew or current regulations. Law enforcement believes if everyone follows those guidelines, it'll keep people safe and out of harm's way. For now, reporting